What is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with our weekly Marvel Strike Force blog post. As you can see, a shocking future has been released now, giving us really a breakdown in regards to the events that are upcoming, things to look forward to, new characters getting added, as well as a good surprise actually in our Blitz store. So let's go ahead and break this down, guys. So first and foremost, as you may know, the month-long event that every time it features a specific character. In this case now, for the month of October, it is Spider-Man 2099, part of the Future Shock event. It's going to consist of 4 main milestone events, 4 Quick Rumble milestones, and 2 Alliance milestones. This is consistent with what we've seen in the last couple months here. As we progress towards the remainder of the month, there's going to be obviously these selected specialty items that we're going to be aiming for that really amass to the total milestone points. You can see these main ones, they've already kind of outlined the names for this, so I am going to add all this into my spreadsheet respectfully, guys. That way, if you want to track this on a more better visual reference, Rogues Gallery, Hellcarrier Clash, Night of the Spider, and Midnight Haunt, looks like all of them are going to be applicable here, and generally they last about 5 days as well, so keep that in mind. Looks like things are starting off just in a couple days here, so good to be mindful of. A good recap here of the Quick Rumble that, you know, to maximize these points. Generally, if you don't even have all these characters maximized at 7 yellow, not a big deal, but it is nicer because you do have to do less blitzing overall, and then that does add in overall to your points, right? So it's going to look like Marauders, Symbiotes, Shadowland, as well as Supernatural, making up the rest of the month here. We also got 2 Coordinated Assault Alliance milestones coming up, so that's actually in a week right now, guys. I would actually encourage to start, saving up the ISO 8 energy. As you know, with your Alliance, saving these is the best to maximize the potential of what you can get, and generally there are fragments towards the monthly event as well that we've seen in the past, and as well as the ISO 8 level 2, 4. So that said, guys, yeah, they gave us the full breakdown, which is nice. You can see the full spreadsheet here in terms of anything with the yellow is really 4 fragments for Spider-Man 2099 in this Spider Slicer Orb. So unfortunately, guys, it looks like it is going to be very similar to what we kind of saw with Abomination, where, we're going to be leaving it to RNG for that chance of dropping significant shards, unlike the ones before where we saw guaranteed shards with these orbs. Nice notable thing here, though, that they did differently is they actually did give us a breakdown now in terms of the points and what it's going to get generated here. So good to know how much each of these items are worth, but at the end of the day, it's still very grindy because it's a month-long event, and there's a good chance we'll likely only end up with a 3 yellow, maybe a 4 yellow if you get some good drops. And that's why, guys, I made a video earlier today in regards to the power cores issue. If you guys have power cores right now stocked up, I would recommend actually opening up some of the orbs there specifically for 2099 Spider-Man. That way it won't be as hard with the RNG, and likely you can push your luck in terms of ultimately getting a 4 yellow, which I still think is the better deal here. Getting a 3 yellow after a month-long event, it just feels bad, honestly. Otherwise, guys, we're just going to go down here. We do get a first glimpse of the Rogues Gallery event, so it's coming up. So with specifically this event, we're going to be earning, the Future Shock progress, but as well as shards, gear, and more, and actually preparing us for the next Famine Scourge event. So we know this is already upcoming based on a video I made with the timeline, but we know the Famine Sagas is coming, so it makes sense that the second running of Rogue is going to be about here. As well, we're going to be actually able to earn towards fragments. So this is going to be including orbs here that actually unlock Young Avengers, A-Force, and Inhuman. We've typically seen this in the past too, but keep that in mind. Likely there's going to be some more offers coming out for Rogue as well. And it looks like for the Rogues Gallery milestone anyways, we're scoring points towards a 7-day milestone opening these orbs, and ultimately that's going to give us those Light Bite Cloths, which is the featured item, and as well as shards for Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and America Chavez. So keep that in mind. Just get that ready for the blitzing. But overall, guys, it is going to be heavily blitz intensive with Young Avengers characters. Now, the good news is, though, that we saw specifically here, Young Avengers all farmable now in the game. So if you can get them geared up and ready for the Scourge, it's going to be really beneficial for us overall. Again, I touched base on the Coordinated Assault already, the Quick Rumble there, Elite Store updates. So this was really notable here as well. Good to know that they've been pretty timely, but it looks like starting October 4th, we are getting Hulkbuster, Brawn, and Abomination all entering the Elite Store. So if you guys were unable to actually get higher red stars on them, they're going to be available, and by using the gold, silver promotion credits, we're going to have that opportunity as well. Character availability. So this was this was a nice site for sore eyes. As you can see here, October 5th, it's going to be Morbius actually joining the Blitz orb, specifically replacing Silver Samurai. So I still don't have, I don't even think I have a 5 yellow or 6 yellow on Silver Samurai. So it's going to be nice that he's going to be moving directly to the Blitz store, which is one of the best ways, honestly, to maximize the yellow stars on a character. But as well, I've saved up a lot of those random orbs specifically for Blitz just to open for Morbius. So it's going to be nice to take advantage of that. It's, you know, definitely taking longer than it should have, but nice that a character is being added. I always appreciate the Blitz ones just because they're very easy to max, and it's just nice to have access to that. October 5th as well, we're going to be finding Viv Vision in the orbs of Basic, Ultimus, and Mega, replacing the White Tiger, and in the Premium. So more chance now they're going to get an opportunity to actually unlock her. They made a quick update on Black Widow's snowsuit being added to the costume store as well. And then just a quick note here in regards to the Android access for the web store. It looks like it's going to get deactivated on October 7th for any Android users here, so myself included. And it looks like we're going to have to recreate a Scopely account just to link it. So not sure if there's something going on in their back end that they need to fix, but I know there were issues with accounts being able to log in, and that's likely a factor being played here. They give us the full instructions, so definitely follow this once that timing comes, guys. And then otherwise, weekly events, just giving us a heads up on the Payday Flash. There's the Locks of Terror, again, Scream character shards, and then we have the Gamma Raid starting as well, featuring Bile and Villain Mystic. So, yeah, otherwise, guys, Jubilee's coming up as a legendary, so stay tuned for that, but a pretty short and sweet poster, not too much information, more so just the breakdown of the shocking future and more information to come on the milestones that we need to hit. So something else they didn't know, guys, I know it was in last week's post or the week before, sorry, but with the Avengers Tower, it is officially starting as of today as well, so keep that in mind. Make sure you guys are maximizing how you can do in Avengers Tower, and that way you can ensure that you get maximum rewards for the time being. So keep you guys up to date. Hopefully good luck and have a great rest of the weekend, guys. Thank you as always. Good luck in your guys' progression towards this month long again. And well, just a reminder, guys, try to maximize on those shards for $20.99 if you can. It's just going to save some time if you're able to open a couple orbs using power cores, because I think at the end of the day, that's where a lot of stress is driven, especially when we want to unlock a character given a month, and I think that's probably going to be the best way and easiest way to get shards, to be honest. That's going to be my approach going forward. So best of luck, guys. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.